Indy, I'm so excited to talk to you because you have such beautiful music out right now. I know that you're kind of often described as maybe folk music or pop music or a little bit of folk acoustic. How do you tend to describe the music that you make?
I would say primarily romantic because my lyrics always are around, like love feelings and all the different phases of love. Music wise, it's a little hard for me to describe it because I have so many influence, but probably indie pop, soft rock, those are usually my favorites.
Who are some of the artists then that you alluded to being of influence to you?
I don't know if you know, I have been studying music since I was 6, and my parents are music lovers as well. So I have so much influence in my music, but inspire me some artists like Silvio Rodriguez, Alicia Keys, Nora Jones, Gloria Estefan, Amy Winehouse. It's like all are very different as my music usually is.
You have a new song out, Odiar y Querer. What was the inspiration behind it?
This song is a song about love and hate. So it's about a personal experience when you're a younger teenager and you get in love with somebody a lot older. Is that this kind of like fantasy relation that doesn't really happen and you love it and hate it. So usually my songs are about real life situation. The inspiration is family, relationships, maybe somebody very close to me that is going through something, and that inspired me to like relieve those feelings through music. If that answered the question.
What is your songwriting process? Do you need to have music before you can create lyrics, or do the lyrics find you and then you sort of craft some music around it?
Every time is actually very different. If I sit down to write a song, sometimes I would do verses and chorus, and maybe next day I do another verses, and probably it would take me a week or maybe more to put music and lyric. But sometimes it's very special, like Beautiful Sunrise, that I just went regular day, went to bed, woke up at 3 in the morning with this song in my head, was like lyric, melody, and arrangement. I can hear everything in my head. I grab my phone, I start recording it in my phone, go to sleep, and this happened during the night several times. So in the morning when I woke up, I came to the studio and I have a full song. And also happened with El Amor No Alcanza that we have a joke, we call it the laundry song because I came from a trip and my friends have this situation going on, and I felt a little like touched by it and a little sad, and I am coming down the stairs with the laundry and I just was like, whoa, I grabbed my phone, record a full song, and in 10 minutes I have the whole song.
You touched a little bit as well. Do you have full hand in the production side of the music as well?
Yes, I do. Usually when the sound come and I have it in my head, it's like I know exactly how I want it to sound. So I ended up producing most of the stuff.
Wow. Why is that so important for you?
I think no, that I would love to produce with other producers, but for this album was very special because the album name is Moments of My Life, and that's what it is. It's a little bit of different moments of my life. So I have it very clear from a start, like how I want each song to sound. So that was very special.
With moments of my life out, which songs hold a special place in your heart? Certainly they're all your babies, but is there one that really holds a special place for you?
That's exactly like they are my babies. It's really hard, but I would say I have a very, very touching and blessing and beautiful experience with El Amor No Alcanza because it has been pulling a lot closer and creating this great relation with my community in social media, because I've been receiving all these messages where people tell me about their experience and how this song have helped them, or like how it like make them feel better about it, like to know how to go through it, or they tell me about all this experience, and it really makes me feel happy when people connect with my music because that inspires you.
With the album out, have you been playing any of the songs live yet?
Well, I did a concert where I played the whole album, and I'm currently writing a new album. That's why I'm in the studio. And in the meantime, we're also recording starting tomorrow more songs for a series that we're doing on YouTube. It's a special series of live videos with songs that have been very popular or are in the preference of the audience, and they are all covers. In the meantime, that I'm preparing the next album.
When do you sleep? That's my next question. When do you
I need more sleep. For sure, I can take more sleep.
Well, sometimes the magic of music takes over you and you don't need any sleep. That's the adrenaline in your body. It tells you no sleep, we've got to finish.
Yeah, and I just love music. It's like I breathe music.
Is there a message or an emotion you really hope people take away from this new album you've been working on? Or the one that's out now, I should say.
I would say that I just want them to enjoy it, and I'm thankful for the connection that so far they have been having with it, because it means a lot to me when I get those messages, because it really motivates me and inspire me. So I just hope they continue enjoying it and continue doing music that can help them to feel better or makes them happier in those happy moments. Just enjoy the music, because that's what I love to do the most.
Is there an artist you would love to collaborate with on a song in the future?
Yeah, a lot. I would say right now in this moment, you tell me to mention two will be Spanish side, Cani Garcia. I love her songwriting and her singing as well. And in the English side, I would say Chris Stapleton.
Oh, that's quite a dichotomy there, different going on. It's beautiful. I expected you to say like Jewel, because she's sort of folk but pop at the same time too.
You know what happened is that I grew up in Cuba, and country music is not something that we have much there. I think the only country thing I heard in Cuba was let me think about it because it's really hard. Maybe Trisha Yearwood. I don't know. And when I got here, it have been like very exciting because it's like a new thing for me. It have been a discovery for me, and I really enjoy it to find a new style of music. So country is right now something that I'm enjoying to listen a lot.
For your albums about covers, then does that mean you'll be taking on a Chris Stapleton track?
Maybe you have to keep up in my social media to know.
What would you like to say to everyone who are fans and supporters of the beautiful music that you make?
I will say thank you so much, because the community that I'm having in Instagram and Facebook and YouTube, it have been so wonderful. They are all such a music lovers. They are so sweet, and it have been very inspiring, and it have been like really really nice experience. So I want to thank them all, and I hope we continue having this beautiful community.